Bonjour, hello, welcome to MaxMountainWorld, welcome to Les-Orres. Today, just before the first weekend of opening. It's open 2 weekends. I'm going to miss the second one, but the first one I'm going to be here for. So I thought I'd do a little look around and see what's going on. There's a lot happening here. It's going to change radically tomorrow night. This is Thursday. I'm on holiday for a couple of weeks, off work for a couple of weeks. So make the most of it. And I've got a couple of surprises coming in as well. So let's have a look around. It's a beautiful day here in Les-Orres. Nice clear skies, just a few puffy clouds around, no threat of rain today, and the forecast says it's going to be good. A lot of cloud over the Parc des Écrins, but not threatening as the snow melts back. So go and have a look. You can probably hear the noise already. Various vehicles, deliveries. A couple of the restaurants are going to be open this weekend as well, and of course the Sherpa, the mini market, mini supermarket. It's been open throughout. Okay, let's go and have a look up the other side of this beautiful building. So the car park behind here is more or less full. Handicap space available, but I had the last one here with the Jag. A lot of stuff going on. You can see the dust rising, something's happening over there. So we'll take a little wander up by the side of this beautiful building and let's have a look around. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of noise, a lot of activity. So they've got a cement making machine together with its power supply. So that's going on. Evidence of stuff that's been happening. It's the mess that a lot of people have left. This is a cardboard recycling container and all sorts gets left around. But that'll compact and then it'll be refilled and then eventually emptied once it's full. There's quite a bit of stuff going on at the bottom of the piece here with the new buildings as well. So I'll have a little look up there, try and not get any dust on the lens. So one of the restaurants, La Table, or La Table de Steve, is open, but for just now it's just marked up open tous les soirs, open all the evenings. And I think that'll be open this weekend as well. Poor guy carrying a load of cement up. Now this guy's circulating around. Looks like he's washed his car with a brick, looking for spaces. He's got spaces there. It's his third tour round. I don't know, I think he was just getting lazy and wanting to get near the shop. But anyway, these stairs are almost finished. They've just set up the railings for them as well. I think this light's going to be set up here too. So have a look. Finishing touches to the main building. Finishing touches down here beside the piste and stuff. A lot of work going on. A lot going on up the top here as well. Vehicle with an antenna on. Interesting. Looks like a variant of the Moonraker mag mount. And it looks like he's got a 40 channeler in there, or maybe an 80 radio. But yeah, all-terrain vehicle. A lot of different vehicles around here. Interesting vehicles too. They're modifying up snow pistols and stuff. Another interesting vehicle. And preparations. This will be all flattened out so the restaurants can use it for their sun chairs. And the new building, this Pole Sport Innovation, it's finished, but I think they've still got some finishing touches to do inside. A lot of barriers and ladders and all sorts of stuff, platforms. Bit of work going on here too, still to be finished, but it is operational, as you can see from the sign here. And chairlifts, preparing everything up for the weekend. 2 days to go before this will be carrying mountain bikes and pedestrians and stuff up there. I believe this one's going to be operational. It is fixed up with the mountain bike fixing kits. Not on every single chair, but that's the way they do it. I think every second chair or something. But yeah, that's the mounts for the bikes there. So all the preparations getting ready, fencing off so people walk in and walk out the right way and stuff. And bonjour. barriers, all sorts going on. So 13th of June, currently 18 degrees here at 1650 meters altitude, and that's the time, just before midday. So, as I say, these guys, all action getting ready. I'm led to believe the speed line is going to be operational as well. I don't know what's going on here. There'll be a competition or two probably, and some protection has been delivered by the farmers. So that's just a quick look around what's going on here, and it'll be a big change. I'll do another video over the weekend, or maybe a video or two. The mountain bikes will be here. We'll see what the weather does as well. Not a great forecast for the entire weekend, but there should be some good stuff. Anyway, that's it. A quick final look around, a couple of other things. Thanks very much for watching. Ciao. Bit of final preps going on one of the main bike pistes, a little bridge there at the bottom. I think this guy is heading away for his lunch just before 12. So yeah, there's been a lot of activity up in the forests and up in the mountain. I don't know what pistes are going to be getting used. There's still a lot of snow residual from winter, from those huge storms that we had at the end of winter. So, but yeah, whatever, we've got a beautiful day here today. So the pump track is set up, and this is basically a warm-up for the guys and girls and kids and seniors. Quite an attractive little thing. Not had a go on that, but maybe I will this weekend, we'll see. Yeah, more preparations, and yeah, as I say, a better view up here at the top. A lot of the top stuff, there's still a lot of snow up there, so it'd be interesting. I'll check that one out the weekend just to see exactly what is and isn't open and where they're putting all the bikes. I think it'll just be down the lower part of the mountain. So, going to have a look down the centre here and see what's happening in there. There's all sorts of new little things that you spot on the way past. Bonjour. Oui, très bien, toi. Like this is drinkable water, eau potable, as it says. Doesn't look very drinkable in there, but I'm assured that what comes out of there is. I'll be visiting here, a snackery sort of thing, snack bar, the Spot. And it's open the weekend, so I think that's about the limit of what I can endure copyright wise on the music front. So round here there's a couple of the shops that are getting ready. We've got stages set up with power and everything for competitions and presentations and stuff. This is the shop where I bought my skis the second last day of winter here. Those Rossignol skis that I've just fallen in love with. So yeah, change over to bikes for summer. All ages. This is, as I say, where I bought these skis. I was just in there. Maybe invest in a bike or something this summer, not too sure. So into the gallery. The shop's inside, everything closed. Although Intersport preparing, the tobacco preparing, souvenirs. I can hear some other noises going on. Another bike stroke ski shop behind here. Yeah, just to my left. Nothing else really active here as yet. So this shop, as I say, open in the mornings just now, off season, and seems to be something to do with Carrefour now, one of the main supermarket groups. A couple of the bars going to be ready as well, not too sure. We've got 3 bar restaurants up there, a Ficilière, Odahu and a Grand Cabane. I don't think the Ficilière will open this weekend, but I'm assured that Odahu and the Grand Cabane restaurant are open. Certainly preparations going on. Okay, we're at block 10, not sure. Don't think I'll get out there, but I'm not in any great rush today. So, yeah, too much risk trying to get the car out of there. But sure, the guy's just in the shop in the Sherpa. So that's it. I'll do more at the weekend, as I say, and after the weekend, big news, big surprise, big trip, and I'll cover more of that soon. So just heading down the mountain just now. You can see straight ahead the Plan d'Eau, which is like a sealed water area, play area, and then the lake below. And yeah, it's a horrible colour of brown, but it is filling up very, very rapidly, and you can see the turquoise blue further down. Let's go and have a little look down there. A little bit of wind noise, maybe vehicle noise in this bit. British vehicle going past. And looking back up towards Les-Orres, and you can see there's a definite line where the snow has melted down below, but from about 2,200 upwards, still very, very snowy. So it's going to be interesting this weekend to see what the story is with bikes and stuff. And just reflecting on that, this river well inspect. Wow, that's why it's filling the lake up, and that's why it's filling the lake up with such a grim looking colour. Just look down directly below. Yeah, there's a lot of water heading down to the lake. So just came into my favourite spot for my favourite perch for the radio, but this fella here has told me watch where you go because there's lines everywhere. I don't want to go upsetting these guys. But just to finish off the video, you can see there's sort of like a brown line. Just the other side of that is where I was the last time here, and the water is coming up. No doubt the all the tourists are going to arrive here at the weekend and think that the water was always like this. It's only been like that for a week or so. Okay, leaving it at that. A bit of windsurfing going on, about a windy day, maybe too windy for sticking up big antennas, but we shall see. A few white horses, that's not a good sign. Okay, so that's it. Thanks again for watching. Just try to pick off where I was last time. I think it was just about 30-40 metres out here, but you can see all the debris that gets swept down here. All the rivers feed into here from the mountains with the melt of the snow. Debris absolutely everywhere. I don't know what this grey stuff is, but it doesn't look that pleasant. And the colour of the water here is like the colour I showed you at the further up the lake. It's beginning to get its kind of blueness back. So just watching what these guys doing, keeping out of their way, and we're off. That's his board. Wow. Must be cold in there because the water coming into this lake comes off the snow melt of the mountains. Very, very cold. We'll just watch this guy take off. Fair old bit of wind right enough. See how he goes with this. Love these boards with the fin on the bottom there. They really do shoot up something crazy in the way of speed. So go on, off you go. 3, 2, 1. Maybe I'm mistiming that. Here we go. Maybe, maybe not. There he goes. Or does he? Come on, fella. Sorry for any wind noise here, but it is pretty windy, as I said. There he goes. And then up onto the fin. Well done, that man. Excellent.